Last but definitely not least, we're going to hear from Chief Neil Savantix. I hope I'm pronunciating that correctly, but he is with the fire department in Lemay. Chief, if you would come up. There he is.
Close up. Thank you. Thank you. Neil Spatanix, Fire Chief at the Lemay Fire Protection District. Just to give you an idea of what that is, it's an independent taxing district established in 1942. So we're autonomous. We are under the control of 3 elected officials, 2 of whom are here, Jack Patag, the chairman, and Jerry Schloss, one of the members. So we have our own taxes, and we have a tax rate of about $1.23 a hundred that we operate under. We have 4.5 square miles. We operate roughly from the river to 55 and from Rivas Barracks to the city limits. Now, that doesn't include our mutual aid agreements that we operate with the city and with Melville and Afton, that we operate together. We're one of the few agencies that get along with the city, and it works out really well. Some young guy in '86 worked out an agreement between the city and the county, and it's worked to the benefit of the people, so very well. We have 25 uniformed people. We have 1 pumper, 1 ambulance, and 1 rescue squad. With the addition of the casino and the additional taxes, we were able to add 3 command officers so that we have a deputy chief on duty 24/7. Really important to our operations. Our manning on our engine company is by national standards, International Association of Firefighters, International Association of Fire Chiefs, National Fire Protection Association. With the exception of the city of St. Louis, we're the only fire department that operates with a minimum of 4 men on the engine company. Nobody else in the county can do that. So we're very proud of that fact. Now, we operate on a budget of about $3 billion a year. In the last 10 years, we've operated in the black. We don't owe any money. Everything we buy, we pay cash for. We haven't had a tax increase in 10 years, nor do we need one. No debt, no tax increases, and we work for the people. In July, we're dispatched by South County Fire Alarm right now, and but they're going out of business. So July the 1st, we go to Central County, which will take us into the future, which will really bring up our ability technically to dispatch and to monitor our equipment. A little more expensive, but a lot better. We have about 2,500 calls a year. Most of them are medical calls, and we do that very well. But we do a lot of things besides that, and we're always looking for opportunities to serve the citizens. Like, for example, we install smoke detectors free to people who live in Lemay. We install carbon monoxide detectors, car seats, bike helmets. We go and get people locked out of their cars. After people go to the hospital and then to the jewelry store, and then they come to Lemay to get their rings cut off. We do blood pressure checks every day, sugar level checks. We have CPR classes, and we do a lot of things like that. We were the first fire district in Missouri, like I said, and starting in March, we're going to change our billing. I'll be with you right there in a minute. We're going to change our billing to where it'll be a benefit to the citizens for ambulance calls. Right now, first we charge Medicare, then we charge the secondary, and then whatever's left the individual has to pay. We're going to do away with that part where the individual has to pay, starting in March. But the most important thing I want to mention right now is our open house, which is in the week of October the 8th, which is the anniversary of Chicago Fire and Fire Prevention Week. Every year for the last 8 years, We've had an open house attended by over 500 people from Lemay. We give away free flu shots, hot dogs, pretzels, Ted Drew's ice cream, Dad's cookies. We have fire prevention shows. We have games for the kids. The people of Lemay really enjoy it, and I enjoy it especially. We have some of the businesses that participate. New Way has snow cones. Montgomery Bank has cotton candy, popcorn, and a few others that participate in helping us. And my time is up, and I thank you very much for having us.